audio is potentially bad, and Judith would like me to remind you that the audio is bad, so she doesn't have to put it in the info.
Well, that'll do. If this goes terribly wrong and ends our marriage, we will have to blame Angela. I'll never trust science again.
Welcome back to Dead Good Book Reviews. I'm not Judith, and this is Judith.
Welcome back to Dead Good Book Reviews. I'm Judith. This is my wife Katie, who I've persuaded, through not that much persuasion to be honest, to come be on the channel today because we're going to do the Blindfold book challenge. I probably should have watched Angela's video again before we started filming this because I haven't remembered any of the rules.
You haven't remembered the rules?
Just basically, you're going to pick some books out. I'm going to close my eyes and put a blindfold on, and you're going to try and describe the book covers to me, and I'm going to try and guess what books they are.
Yeah, you get one guess. You get 2 points for the right title, and another point for the author.
Alright, nerd. What happens if I win?
What happens if you win?
We'll work that out later.
Whoever wins has to buy the other Jungle Skog. Wait, the other way around.
No, no, so we'll end up with 2 Jungle Skogs.
We end up with a Jungle Skog either way. It's just one person has to work out where to get one from.
Jungle Skog.
The loser has to find the Jungle Skog.
Let's see how we go. This is going to be chaos. I'm excited about it.
How many fingers am I holding up?
You're holding up fingers? Well, this is just riveting content.
Right.
Are we both still in frame? Is it still recording? Do you want me to check? I can feel you against me. Stop it. Book number 1. Ding ding ding.
This has got... Okay, so there's like a lot of people on it.
Uh-huh.
One of them is riding what appears to be a flat guitar that might be a dragon.
Oh no. I already can't think of anything.
There's like a fish. They're flying above a forest.
Uh-huh.
There's a fish that's kind of going at the bottom. There's a person in a gas mask.
What?
There's a sea captain with a big scraggly beard. The guy in the gas mask is wearing like a pointy helmet. He's got like a devil logo on him. There's someone else with a devil logo as well. He might be in like a younger minion.
Uh-huh.
There's a bird person. The spear. And presumably the main character is wearing greenish colours with a backpack with scrolls and is riding the surfboard thing.
There was a surfboard thing?
Yeah, like the guitar ironing board thing.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to disregard anything you say about colour because you are famously
It's
colourblind.
greenish yellow.
I have absolutely no idea. Can you reiterate what kind of formation they're in?
They're kind of on one side of the cover is all the people, and then you've got the main character riding the surfboard thing. Yeah.
I've got absolutely no idea. That's terrible, isn't it? Is it a paperback or a hardback?
It's a paperback.
Okay.
It's probably quite old because I think I remember it from my school library.
Oh, yes. Okay, no. I think I know.
You get one for series if that helps.
Yes. No, because I know it's series. Could you tell me...
There's a big red box on it with the title in it.
Okay. Is there a floating rock on it anywhere?
No, all the rocks are attached with strings.
So therefore they are floating.
No, they're not floating. They're don't.
Oh, that was you being silly, was it?
Well, it's like a wrecking ball, a tiny wrecking ball attached to the.
Okay, so if I get a point for series,
yeah,
it's Edge Chronicles,
yeah,
by Paul Stewart and Chris Riddell. So that's two, and I think it's Midnight Over Sanctifrax?
Last of the Sky Pirates.
Oh, I knew it was one of them.
Next one.
I'm with you. I'm ready. I'm more in the zone now.
It's blue.
Is it?
Probably.
Okay.
It's either blue or purple.
Got it.
It's cloudy.
Uh-huh.
It's a cloudy day.
Uh-huh.
In space.
Blue, purple, cloudy day in space. Any more info on that one?
Error.
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 Oh, it's
Error.
blue.
Error. Error.
That's not describing a cover.
That's what it says.
Is it Gemina?
It is Gemina.
By J. Christoph and Amy Kaufman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Got it.
So there's a person, and they're kind of stood upright, and they've got like an angry squirrel on their back.
Oh, this is Sebastian de Castiel Yes.
Yes.
And it is what colour is it?
Yes.
Is it shiny or not?
It's not shiny.
As
There
in-
is a second person who is upside down and they are bald.
Okay. If you answered my is it shiny question correctly, this is soul something. It's
It's number 4.
yes, I know it's number 4 and it's green and it's soul binder?
Soulbinder. Yes.
Oh, I was like, all
What's the
those.
danger squirrel?
His name is Rikus, and he's a squirrel cat, and he wants to eat your eyeballs, but also be adorable and eat all of the butter biscuits. I think you would like that series, actually.
Okay, number 4. She's gay.
Okay, this is my bookshelf.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get more specific.
She's gay with skeletons.
Is she gay with skeletons and also fighty, or gay with skeletons and also books?
There are no books on the front. She's got a sword.
What colour
One of the
hair does she
skeletons.
have?
One of the skeletons looks like perturbed.
What colour hair does she have?
Dark.
Is it Harry the Ninth?
It's Harry the Ninth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you getting that? I was trying to get you to tell me which of the 2 books I knew it was.
Yes, I was trying to do it without immediately saying. I could just describe it's Harrow Hark, known as Jezebus, but it's part of the game. And there is a skeleton on here who just looks absolutely perturbed, like, excuse me, madam. Number 5. 5? Yes, 5. There's like a mask on either a coin or a shield. It's like kind of like an angelic mask. The thing's on fire a bit. It's got like floral design or possibly a wing design coming out the other side. This is the thing that's on the cover. There's nothing else really.
Okay. Like a mask. What kind of mask?
Like a porcelain mask.
Okay. Is it predominantly dark colours?
Yes. The mask itself is like flesh coloured.
Oh.
And the detailing is gold, but the thing it's on is a dark colour.
I nearly said a book that I don't own then. Is it by Seth Dickinson?
It is by Seth Dickinson.
Okay. Is it The Traitor?
It is The Traitor.
Oh, yes, it was between 2. I nearly said Mask of Mirrors, and then remembered I don't own a copy of that, which is a travesty, and I should buy one. This is the benefit of having a really small library. If Justine and Scottish Husband do this, then they will have a harder time.
Justine and Scottish Husband, you are tagged in this.
No, they were already
Double tagged in this. There's a woman on the front.
Yep.
Who's wearing, she's staring away from the cover, and there is silhouette coming toward the cover. There's a lot going on in the sky. There's like an army of potatoes in the sky. I could describe them more obviously, but honestly I'm trying to abstractify so you have to visualise a bit more.
Okay.
There's a big thing coming from the sky as well. That's got a spaceship going into it. It's kind of like whoosh around into it.
Okay.
On the ground it kind of looks like a city. A future city.
You said spaceship and potatoes and now I'm just hungry.
Delicious, delicious spaceship.
I have so few sci-fi books on my shelf, I feel like I should be able to get this.
Swoosh. The woman has white hair and there's like a gilded gold frame around the front cover.
So it's a hardback.
It's hardback, yeah.
A woman with white hair and a bunch of spaceships in the sky.
No, one spaceship.
One
The
spaceship.
potatoes are asteroids.
Oh! Is it Brandon Sanderson?
Yeah.
And it is Skyward?
Nope, Star.
Dang it. I don't know how I would have told you the difference between the two.
I think
They both look exactly
Skyward either has a spaceship going up through a hole in a hole of debris, or debris falling down, depending on which cover you're looking at.
See, they visually are identical to me, which is either really great design or really terrible design. Also, sidebar, sorry for all the creaking of Katie's chair in this.
I actually just wiggled it a whole bunch and it didn't creak once. Number 7.
Okay.
I might be moving these too fast for the camera to focus. Little Red Riding Hood is having a bad day. Little Red Riding Hood, this is like Little Red Riding Hood has gone Dark Phoenix. and has kind of wrecked a city.
Uh-huh.
Iron Man is in the background, like ominously, like Darth Vader on the cover of any film with Darth Vader in it.
Uh-huh.
She's walking toward the cover.
Uh-huh.
She's making electric happen a lot. She's got a mask, like a COVID mask, not a porcelain mask.
What kind of hair does she have?
Hooded.
A hooded figure?
Like there's a little bit of hair poking out the hood, but most of it is red hood. It may not actually be, like, she might not actually be red. It feels like quite a stylistic choice.
Uh-huh.
So the character in the book might not have red
Okay.
anything.
Oh, is this... is there any other information you can give me?
Looking at the back cover, it seems that Iron Man is a recurring character.
So, superheroes.
Superheroes.
Okay, I have one superhero book on my shelf, so I'm going to hedge a bet. Is it Arch Enemies by Marissa Mayer?
It is no. It is Supernova by Marissa Mayer.
Oh, dang it. I should have thought about that, because Arch Enemies I do not own.
Okay, this may be a bit of a wild card.
Oh.
It's on your shelf, but I don't think it's something you actively remember is on your shelf.
Oh no.
It's quite artsy as a cover,
Mm-hmm.
quite hard. It's designed to look old.
Oh, it's the copy of Grimm's Fairy Tales from Our Wedding.
Well, that was rude. Who wrote it?
Brothers Grimm.
There are angry trees on it, is what I was going to say. Number 9, last one. There's a dragon on it. It might be a sea serpent, actually.
Okay.
Only its head is visible, but there's more of it down the bottom in a kind of stylistic choice. There's a compass, but it's missing the east direction due to clipping, not specifically missing. A little lighthouse on it. It's meant to look like it's paper, like it's a map, I think.
A dragon, a compass, meant to look like a map. Is there anything else you can tell me about it?
As I say, it's less like a dragon and more like a sea serpent, I think.
Okay.
But sea serpents are arguably just dragons who like to swim. Splishy, splashy dragons.
Anything else?
The title is in like really big font in the middle, which is why there's not much else on it. It's an old-timey font.
The only thing I can think of is it The Hobbit?
No.
Okay.
Not remotely close.
Then I don't know.
It's Call of the Boat Ships by R.J. Barker.
Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah. If you told me the colours, I would have got it.
I said it was map coloured.
A map can be any colour, Katie. Can I take these off now?
Yes, you can, and you can see the map colour.
I know what colour it is now. Oh, that's very bright. And we are still recording. Good. Yeah. How did I do?
Well, you completely failed one.
Yeah.
You got author and series on another.
Uh-huh.
You got author and series on 2 more.
Uh-huh.
And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 where you got everything.
So 15.
15, 21 out of 27.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah. That's like maths.
Yeah. 21 out of 27. I'll remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to cut because otherwise we'll run out of... It's now Katie's turn.
I don't need blindfolding because you could just tilt the screen.
Yeah, but I don't trust you. If I had to look like a fool, blinking into the dawn like a baby deer, you have to look like a fool blinking into the dawn like a baby deer. So yeah, we're going to do Katie, but Katie does not read physical books ever. Really?
I didn't have time to read because I'm very busy, but I do have time to... I am very busy.
That was the implication, like, Judith has no social life. I'll take it. It's a fair criticism.
You're very busy reading.
But you do love...
audiobooks.
So yeah, we're going to go through Katie's Audible library. Not sponsored, but you do use it. And I'm going to try and describe audiobook covers, which for the most part, I think, are just cropped versions of the main covers. I'm going to pick them at random as we go. Alright, it is so it's, the main thing is like a dark square, and then in the middle is a piece of parchment that has like a curling up corner at the bottom that has the book title.
Oh, it's Daughter of the Pirate King.
Yeah.
By someone. Tim Curry.
It is by Trisha Levenseller. I will put all of these up.
I'm going to fail on authors or most of them.
I think you're going to be good at these because you have to look at them for quite a long time.
Yeah, but I can't remember the authors.
There's houses along the bottom and then a big tower going up. And wrapped around the tower is a really big creature that if I tell you the name of it...
Oh, it's Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon.
Yeah,
At the
I
top of
wanted
the
to give you
list.
one where you could get the authors. Okay, I'm going to do one that I don't already know the book. Okay, so it's a big square and the title of the book actually goes like on either side of a thing in the middle which looks like a bird, but bird flapping, but at the point of the flap where the bird's wings, if a bird flapped horizontally instead of vertically, it would be at the point where the flap was at the front of the bird.
I'm tempted to say Yunha Lee. Well, yeah, if I guess the author correctly, then I can narrow down the book.
You've guessed the author wrong.
Then, in which case, yeah, I was going to say it was one of the Nine Fox Gambit lot. But,
okay.
Now I'm thinking it's probably part of Chain Across the Dawn and such. Megan O'Keefe, Velocity Weapon.
Chaos Vector.
It's a good book.
Okay, so the title of the book is really, really big and the author's name is really, really big. And all along the bottom are lots of little lines that all line up to make tiny little waves.
Flippin' heck.
And there's a little boat with a big sail.
A boat with a big sail.
And it's very monochromatic.
Oh, is it Odyssey?
By
Homer.
Yeah! We are out in the void of space, but there's a big planet, and in front of that there's a little planet, and in the middle there's a big bright light like a big star, and then to the right there's something that's like zooming along, and we're like above a planet or an ocean. Hard to tell.
It feels like you might be describing a universe after book, because they're quite stylistic.
This is not that.
It's not stylistic.
Not to correct you, although I could, if I were being mean, take that as your guess.
No, I said it feels like you're describing it because it's stylistic. You didn't have to answer. Oh, so that implies it's probably sci-fi. It's not Seven Devils. Seven Devils is a spaceship. Is it a Shield Runner Pirates book?
Ba-ba-da-ba, I'm not going to tell you.
This is my guess. Is it a Shield Runners pirate book for series?
No.
Damn.
I don't think... No, it's not. I've read this. It's not. It was Children of Time by Adrian Tchaikovsky.
Oh.
I've not been looking at the camera at all this whole time. This is going to be the most riveting footage anyone has ever done. Okay, I'm going to do one I think is going to be quite hard. So it's like a detailed scene, and in the background is like, you know, the Eden Project domes? It's that kind of texture. And then there's a like vat in the front, and then there's a gantry with some people stood on it. But it's like, we're just looking at a scene.
I don't think it's Planetfall then. The domes make me feel like it's Planetfall. That feels very Planetfall. But there are probably other books with domes I've read.
It could not be a vat. It's like a big thing.
Big thing, but are people
and lots of metal.
Lots of metal.
Like, it's a busy picture.
Oh, are we in Martha Wells?
Yes.
Okay, so that's author and series because it's Murderbot Diaries.
Yep.
The domes.
It's just you're seeing the inside texture of a dome, but that is different from all of the other books in the series.
I think it's the fourth one.
I'm so sorry, it was Rogue Protocol, which is the third one.
Oh.
Exit Strategy is the fourth.
Yes, yeah.
That's different.
It was the people on the gantry that made me, and the dome I thought it was on the planet where they're keeping...
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So it's a light blue square, and the font is like quite beautifully done, and there are two birds on it, and they are of different colours.
Is one of them blue and one of them red?
I'm not going to answer that question at this time.
This is how we lose the time more?
Yep.
By two authors that I can't remember the names of.
Oh, that is... Actually, that's probably a good bet. It's Amal El Mokhtar and Max Gladstone. It's a square.
Yes, because it's an audiobook.
And on it is a man who has white hair, and he's standing in front of... Well, he's like... We're just getting like from his nips up. he's standing in front of what looks like a kind of explosion in space, and he's got lots of plaits and a cut on his face, but not so much that he wouldn't be hot anymore.
Does he look like a space elf?
Well, yes, he does.
Oh, this is Empire of the Vampire by J. Christoph. No, it's the other disappointing book by J. Christoph. Do you want me to take that
as your first guess?
No, I want you to take Aurora Burning by Amy Kaufman and J. Christoph,
yes.
Which is just not good. Maybe The Last One will redeem it all.
There is a man. It could be a person of a different gender, but and they're stood in the middle of the front cover, and it looks like they have. It could just be the way the texturing shown, but from here it looks like they have two enormous swords, but I don't think they do. And they are in like space armor, and their helmet has like kind of like a vaguely Greek feel to it, but I think that's just my bias. And they're in front of like a big messy painty backdrop of orange, and they look very angry and like they're ready to go off into space battle. And this one will be interesting because it is not the same cover as the version I have of this book.
I'm trying to think of books where there have been space fights. Maybe it's a planet. It might be a planet fight.
Oh, that's true. It's just sci-fi. That's what.
Just sci-fi. Go on, give me the author.
Yoon Halley. But I'm not giving you it now if you then guess what it is, because you've only read one Yoon Halley series.
It's squicky, I don't like it book.
Nine Fox Gambit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought that was
It's
interesting.
not the Danger Hedgehog.
No. Okay, last one. It's a lot of people and other creatures, all on a horse.
Mort.
Yeah.
A Terry Pratchett.
Yeah.
I have exactly one audiobook which is in that old style, and it's Mort.
I just wanted a chance to show the cover because I really like those old Terry Pratchett covers. I think I won by a landslide, so you owe me a prize.
I have to find a Jungle Skog.
I don't actually want a Jungle Skog. We don't have room in our house for a Jungle
Then
Skog.
I'm off the hook.
Well, that was productive. Thank you so much for watching. Who should we tag? I don't have any friends. I tag everyone. Comment below with some of your favourite book covers, or what book cover you think would be the hardest to describe to somebody if they had no idea what the book was. For instance, Danger Hedgehog. While you're down there commenting, you can also follow me on all of my social media. You can subscribe because it makes me feel loved and appreciated. That's all from us, and I will see you in the next one because you're not coming on again for a whole other year. There's gonna be some bloopers now. Okay, I have the camera on just so you know. What a beautiful noise.
Variety is the beige of life.
This is all going in like a separate video of goofs from this video.
Jungle goof.
Jungle goofs.